Welcome class 4 in your EVS class, and we have already started the Omana'S journey, and little bit we have exceeded, or we have just covered the part of the Omana'S journey, why she has started to write the diary and how her friend become injured, and she become plastered her leg, and how she proceeded the journey, which kind of birth she got, and wherever she gets seated in the compartment or the coach, and one TT came and one ticket checker you can say, or TC means ticket collector. So it came to collect the tickets and to see whether they are in their reserved seat or not, whether they are sitting in their correct places or not. So TC has done all this work, and then they had the food, they had the lunch. Omana, she did her lunch in the noon time. Before that she has written little bit diary, and after that she had her lunch. Whatever the lunch she has taken, she had taken dhokla and chutney along with the lemon rice. So after that she again started to write the diary. Now the next portion is being started from here. The 16th May, after lunch some people slept, but I was not sleepy. I kept looking out of the window. I saw many fields, but they all were brown and dry. Sometimes we passed small villages. These seemed to be flying by, Do you know that when the train is at a very high speed, things outside seems to be running in the opposite direction. So after the lunch, general people feel like to be sleepy. So the persons who were in the coach, they started to sleep. But Omana did not want to be sleep because she wanted to see outside. So she was seeing outside from the window, she was seeing outside of the train. And whatever she has seen the small villages were there, because the train were passing through the villages, the water body, mountains, sky, birds, there were so many poles. So she has seen so many things, but here it is written small villages, as well as she observed the grasses were dried brown in color, because when the grasses become brown means it was a summer season. So the grasses without the water, or due to the hotness of the sun, it become dried and it become changes into brown in color. But one thing she did, when the train was passing in a high speed, whenever you also in the train, it seems the things which are outside of the train, it seems to us they all are running in the opposite direction. It seems that they all are running and we are still. It happens when we are in the train, and when the train is at very high speed, that time we feel like it, that everything is Acha, who is writing? Onay, why you are writing question and answers, write down and all that? When I will tell you, that time you will write. Why? Before saying anything you are asking me. I am explaining the thing, you listen at first. What is this? When the time will come, I will tell you whether you have to write or not. Okay? Earlier it was hot, but now evening arises, and evening seems to be very cool and pleasant to her, because she didn't notice any day this orangish sky in the Ahmedabad, but when in the train she has observed the sky turned orange in color, and it was looking so beautiful and so fascinating. Okay, now the sun is slowly setting and sky has been orange. We have just passed a station called Valsad. So when they passed the station Valsad, the train stoppage was there only 2 minutes, but vendors came to sell their wares or sell their things. What were things were there? These things were chai. They were just selling out their things like chai garam, batata vada. Batata vada means the pakodis or the vadas made up of potato. So potato is called in the western side, they are called vadada. So this is they were selling the batata vada and chai, as well as the shak puri was there, and the thanda doodh along with some fruits were there. So these all things were there, and people were just trying to buy these things from the station, and the vendors were selling their things. And what happened to Omana? she also brought some chikus and bananas through the window. Okay. Now, I have made some friends. They are Sunil and Anne. They are going to their grandmother's house in the Koji Court, and Sunil has given me some storybooks to read. So, as in the earlier in the chapter, I have told you that she saw one couple, or the one more family was there, and the family was same like the chiku is a kind of sofeda. You know the sofeda, that is the chiku. Okay. So, chiku is outside it is brownish peel, and inside it is white in color and sweet in taste, some sandy taste. It seems to be very sandy in taste, no, coarse in taste. Okay. So, it's a type of fruit. Now, this Omana made two more friends, as they were also present in the coach. They were Sunil and Anne. So, this Sunil and Anne was with their parents, and Sunil gave some storybooks to Omana. Omana liked to read the storybooks, so she became very pleased by getting these books to read. Okay. Now, a little while ago, I went to brush my teeth. Then Omana, after eating fruits, after having the lunch, she feel like to clean her teeth, she feel like to brush the teeth. But when she went to the bathroom, and when she went to the washroom, there she saw there is no water. So, because the tank was finished, and some passenger informed her that you will get the water after some time, because in the next big station or the junction, the water will refilled in the tanks, and then again you will able to get the water. Okay. So, that is all for the story. We will proceed the story in the next or the 7th chapter from the window, whatever she has seen. But there are few questions, but before that we will discuss at first, then we will write the question answers. Okay. Why do you think there were no water in the bathroom of the train? There were no water in the bathroom of the train because when the train started, at the starting point, the tanks are being filled. Okay. So, once the tanks are being filled, the people use the whole day, they go to the washroom, they go to the bathroom, they go to the toilet, whatever the uses of water, they do that, and after some time it is being finished. And then in some another big station, the tanks are being refilled. So, this way the train goes to the long journey. So, in the bathroom she did not get the water. Acha, imagine that you are going to the long journey. What are the things that you will take with you to help pass the time? So, when we are going in a long journey, sometimes we used to take some storybooks so that we will read the storybooks, some kinds of magazines we can take, and some little children love to have some color box and this drawing copy also. They love to draw the outside, and sometimes we take the puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, and some kind of Ludo or some board games to play in the journey, so that we can pass our time. The last question is given here. Can you recognize who are these people shown in the picture? So, we will show it. This one is, this must be a computer. She is sitting here. So, she must be selling the tickets, or maybe she is a doctor. It is a very confusing because there is no other instrument being a doctor, but there is a window. So, she must be selling the tickets, train tickets. Okay. And this person is carrying the luggage. So, this person must be a coolie or the porter. Then the porter. And this person is sweeping the floor. So, this person must be a sweeper. And here there are so many vendors, they are selling their wares. So, these all are the vendors, you can say. And this person is having a green color flag, that means he is a guard. He is starting the train and stopping the train by red color flag. Now, one policeman is here. This man must be a police, maybe related to the railway station. This police is wearing his dress and having a stick on his hand. And this person is wearing a black color coat along with the black trouser, and one sheet is along with him. So, it must be a reservation seat by which he can check the names along with the ticket number. So, he can allow the persons that they are sitting in the right place or not. And this man must be the train driver because he is sitting in front of the train. The tracks are being seen, and these tracks are actually he is seeing and moving the train. So, he is a he is a train driver, and this person is a TC or ticket collector or ticket checker. This is a policeman, this is a sweeper, and there are so many vendors are there, and this person must be a guard. Okay, and this is a window from where we get the ticket, so she must be a ticket seller, or you can say the who gives the ticket, and this is a porter. So these all person are seeing, you can write their name according to their profession. Now we will start the question answers, which is written here, the text question, page number, refer to page number 49. So you can write, sir, they will write the question answers. So this must be, you write the question answers. First question, why was it is so crowded at the door of the coach? So answer is there. People, why was it is so crowded at the door of the coach? People usually do not like to wait, so they were in hurry to board in or to get down from the train all at once. So it was so crowded at the door. So this is the first answer, and the second answer is given here. What would you like to take with you when you travel? So it is your own question. It is, I have given the homework, because whenever you go to the journey or the train journey, whatever the things you like to take with you, whether it is a storybook, whether it is some food item, whether it is some jigsaw puzzle, whatever your liking, you will write it over here. Okay. And the third answer I have also written, what food would you like to take with you and when you travel, and why? So the answer is, we would like to take puri sabzi, cake, fruits, dry fruits, sweets, muri, etc. because these items are easy to carry. So at first write these two answers, the first answer and then the second answer. Okay? Then we will write the next answer. The first question again I am repeating. The first answer again I am repeating. Why was it is so crowded at the door of the coach? So the answer is, people usually do not like to wait, so they were in hurry to board, or B-O-A-R-D, board, or get down from the train all at once. So it was so crowded at the door. Now the question number 2, you will write your own experience. And now the question number 3, what food would you like to take with you when you are travel, and why? So we will write some of the few of the food items. You can change the name of the food items as you wish, but here whatever I have written, you can write these, and if you want you can change the names also. Okay. So the food items, we would like to take puri sabzi, cake, fruits, dry fruits, sweets, muri, etc. because these items are easy to carry. If you think that you cannot write the answers in the book, then you will write in the copy. If it is easy to write in the book, then you will write in the book. That is your choice. Okay. Now we will write the question number 3. You write the question 3 and I will write the answer. Okay. Write the answer number 3. What does the ticket checker do? The ticket checker checks the tickets. checks the tickets to see that all the passengers have proper tickets and are occupying the correct seats. Yes. What you had written in the question number 3 after ticket checker. The ticket checker checks. Checking means checks. The ticket checker checks the tickets to see that all the passengers have proper tickets and are occupying the correct seats. So they check the tickets. Ticket checker checks the tickets to see that, then one comma is there, to see that all the passengers have proper tickets and are occupying the correct seat. Question 1. You didn't write question 1, Joita? Okay, so once I am just repeating the answer, you write down fast. Question number 1, why was it so crowded at the door of the coach? Answer is, people do not like to wait. Rather they were in hurry. Rather, R-A-T-H-E-R, rather they were, W-E-R-E, were in hurry to board, B-O-A-R-D, board. Rather they were in hurry to board or get down from the train, all at once. So it was so crowded at the door. People do not like to wait. Rather they were in hurry to board or get down from the train all at once. So it was so crowded at the door. Now second answer is given here. Write fast so that I can write the question number 4 also. Write the answers. Again I am repeating the question number 3. What does the ticket checker do? The ticket checker checks the tickets to see that all the passengers have proper tickets and are occupying the correct seats. Now one more question I will write. How will you recognize the ticket checker? Question 4. How will you recognize the ticket checker? So answer is here. A ticket checker always wears black coat and white shirt black color coat and trouser, there should be a name tag on his chest. And a badge on both sides of his shoulder. Showing TTE stands for traveling ticket examiner. Traveling ticket examiner. He carries a chart in train which has reserved passenger's name reserved passenger's name and other details. Okay, so this is the last answer you write down. Joyita, I have dictated the answer. I don't know why you didn't write the question number 1. So copy it down from somewhere, from your friend, because I have dictated 2 times the answer. Why you didn't write? Okay, now the question number 3 and 4 write down. Answer 4, a ticket checker always wears black color coat and trouser. There should be a name tag on his chest and a badge on both sides of his shoulders showing TTE stands for Traveling Ticket Examiner. He carries a chart in train which has reserved passengers' name and other details. So write down whatever and how you will recognize the ticket checker, all the things he carries and how he looks like. These all details are given. So that's all for today. You write down the answer. And Joyita, you please write down the answer number 1 from one of your friends. I have dictated you the answer, but you did not write. So it's okay. You see it from your friend. Okay. Rupsha, which question number I have to repeat? The answer 4. Write down. Our ticket checker always wears black color coat and trouser. A ticket checker always wears black color coat and trouser. Full stop. There should be a name tag. There should be a name tag on his chest and a badge on both sides of his BATCH and a badge on both sides of his shoulders showing capital TTE stands for Traveling Ticket Examiner. Stands for Traveling, TRAVELLING, Traveling Ticket, TICKET, Examiner, EXAMINER, Examiner. Full stop. He carries a chart in train which has reserved passenger's name. He carries a chart in train which has reserved passenger's name and other details. Okay, now write down from the board. Time is over. That's all for today. Okay? Goodbye. And if anything is remaining here, you will the video will be uploaded. You can watch it from there, and if not, I will give all the answers in the e-portal. Don't worry. Okay?